Good morning children. Did you complete yesterday's work? Very good. Till now we were learning about triangles. We learned about different types of triangles. Then we have learned about altitude and medians. So today let's begin the second part of our chapter, which is properties of a triangle. In this chapter we are going to learn two properties of a triangle. Today we are going to learn the first property of a triangle, and it is angle sum property of a triangle. Angle sum property of a triangle. How many angles are there in a triangle? Very good. 3. Sum means what? Less. Very good. So you know what we are going to do in this. So to prove this property we need to follow 5 steps. The first step is the statement. The statement is the sum of the angles of a triangle is 180 degrees. This is what we have to prove. Statement is something which you need to learn. But remaining steps we can do as we are solving. So given. What is given? Without a triangle we cannot do this proof. So a triangle, what is given is a triangle ABC is given. A triangle ABC is given. Now, what should we prove? To prove, we need to prove that angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degrees. This is what we have to prove. Now, let us do the construction part. Construction is usually something which we draw using a dotted line, which is going to help us in solving. So what we are going to do is, let us draw a line parallel to BC. Draw a dotted line. This is parallel to this, so I am going to show it using an arrow. So this is PQ. This is the construction that we have done. Okay children, construction is through A, draw a line PQ parallel to BC. PQ parallel to BC. This is what we did. Now let us start our proof. Proof is the last step. 1, 2, 3, 4 and the fifth step is proof. Now what we are going to do is, we are going to mark the angles. This is angle 1, this is angle 2 and this is angle 3. Now this angle, I mark it as 4, this angle I take it as 5. So what did we do? First we have marked the angles. Mark the angles as indicated in the figure. As indicated in the figure, like this. How we have kept it like that, we have to mark. Now let us see. If BC and PQ are parallel lines and AB is a transversal, you can see that angle 2 is equal to angle 4. How do you know what is that condition? They are alternate interior angles. Because they are alternate interior angles, they are equal. This is equation 1. Now let us see this part. When we take AC as a transversal for these two parallel lines, we see that angle 3 is equal to angle 5, which is equation 2. How do you know this? Because of alternate interior angles. Alternate interior angles are equal, so you know that both of them are equal to each other. Now, what we are going to do is, Okay, you got a new equation like this. Now what we are going to do is add angle 1 on both sides. Add angle 1 on both sides. So here angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 is equal to angle 1 plus angle 4 plus angle 5. Now let us see the picture. So angle 1 plus angle 4 plus angle 5. What is this? It is forming a straight angle. It is forming a straight angle. So angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 is equal to straight angle is formed. Straight angle measure is 180 degrees. So here you got angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 is equal to 180 degrees. Now let us see what is angle 1. It is nothing but angle A. Angle 2 is nothing but angle B. Angle 3 is nothing but angle C. So this is equal to 180 degrees. Did you prove what you wanted to prove? Did you prove? Yes. Last step you got that it is proved. So the last statement what we are going to write is hence or thus you can use any of them. The sum of the angles of a triangle is 180 degrees. Did you understand, children? Okay, let me revise this once for you. Angle sum property of a triangle. Angle, triangle, sum, addition. So angle A plus angle B plus angle C should be equal to 180 degrees. That is what we want to prove. So let's write the first step, which is the statement. The sum of the angles of a triangle is 180 degrees. So first write what is given. Without a triangle you cannot prove this theorem or this property. So let us take given as a triangle ABC. Then to prove, what are we supposed to prove? We are supposed to prove that angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degrees. Now what is the construction that we need to do? We can do some construction which is going to help us to prove that this sum of the angles is equal to 180 degrees. The construction is draw a line parallel to BC from the vertex A. This is what we did. Construction we did. Then we have marked the angles indicated in the figure. We have marked the angles. Then we have seen that alternate interior angles are equal. So we got two equations. We have added those two equations. Adding 1 and 2. You have added 1 and 2. So you got this equation. Angle 2 plus angle 3 is equal to angle 4 plus angle 5. Now what you are going to do? You are going to add 1 on both sides. Angle 1 on both sides. Angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 is equal to angle 1 plus angle 4 plus angle 5. You saw that this is forming a straight angle. The measure of straight angle is 180 degrees. So we have taken 180 degrees. Here you write straight angle. Straight angle is equal to 180 degrees. So we got that angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degrees. Hence prove that the sum of the angles of a triangle is 180 degrees. Did you understand? Very good. Now start writing in your class workbooks the complete property and its proof. Come on, do that. Okay children, let us do the first problem in exercise 3. Find the value of the unknown x in the following triangles. There is a triangle given and the angle measures are given. You know that angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degrees. How do you know? Angle sum property of a triangle. Angle sum property of a triangle. I am writing in 3 lines, but you need to write in one single line because you will have Now let us see angle A. Angle A is x degrees. Angle B is 50 degrees. Angle C is 60 degrees. This is equal to 180 degrees. So x degrees plus 50 plus 60 is 110 degrees. This is equal to 180 degrees. So x degrees is equal to 180 degrees. Plus where is going? It's transposed to the other side. It becomes minus 110 degrees. So this is equal to 0 minus 0. Sorry, this 0 minus 0 is 0. 8 minus 1 is 7. 0. 1 minus 1 is 0. So its x degrees is equal to 70 degrees. So this is what you are supposed to write in your class workbook. Now let us do the second problem. Second one, the question is given like this. What is the angle formed here? When there is a square angle given, it means it is 90 degrees. What is the angle? 90 degrees. So here angle P plus angle Q plus angle R is equal to 180 degrees. Why? Angle sum property of a triangle. Triangle full spelling. Instead of that I am writing the shortcut, and we are going to draw the shape of the triangle and write up here. L is. Angle P is 90 degrees. Angle Q is 30 degrees. Angle R is x degrees, which is equal to 180 degrees. Now 90 plus 30 is 120 degrees plus x degrees is equal to 180 degrees. So x degrees is equal to 180 degrees. Plus will become minus when it goes to the other side, minus 120 degrees. So x degrees is equal to 0 minus 0 is 0. 8 minus 2 is 6. 1 minus 1 is 0. So this is x is equal to 60 degrees. There is one more bit in this first one, that is for your homework. Problem 1 bit 3 is for homework. Now watch out for the next video, because the second problem I am going to teach you that. Complete the work.